Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have brought the question from 10th class and it is NCERT question from exercise 2.2. So here we'll read the question first. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomials and verify the relation between the zeros and their coefficients. We'll find the zeros. What does it mean? It means that we have to find out the solutions or the roots of the quadratic polynomial, right, whose degree is 2. That is called the quadratic polynomial. So here we can see there is a one polynomial whose degree is 2, highest degree is 2. That is why it is called a quadratic polynomial. For this quadratic polynomial we will find out the zeros means solution of x. We can write over here solution of x. So what are the two solutions we'll obtain from this polynomial? That will be the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Then we will verify the what is the relation between the zeros and their coefficients, right? Let's start with it. To find out the zeros of the polynomial, firstly we will factorize this, right? Here the coefficient of x square is 1. We'll write on our own. So we know that to find out the zeros, firstly we have to multiply the coefficient with the constant term, that is 1 into 8 is 8. So factors of 8 are 2 4s are 2 2s are and 2 1s are. Now we will make these factors in such a way so that the sum of the roots will be minus 2. So here we will combine 2 2s are 4 and 2. If you will just add or subtract 4 and 2, will get minus 2. So here is x square. We'll write minus 4x and plus 2x. So minus 4x plus 2x will become minus of 2x. And then write minus 8 as it is. So this is what we have made using these two, right? So then now factorize it. Let's take out the common from these two. So here the common is x. So we are left with x minus 4, and then out of these two we have a common number 2, 2x minus 4. You will see that there is a common in these two is x minus 4. Let's take out common x minus 4. So we are left with x plus 2. So I am going to find out the zeros. These are the two factors of this quadratic polynomial, but we need to obtain the zeros of the quadratic polynomial to find out the values of x. So here we have two values of x, therefore x minus 4 will be equals to 0 and x plus 2 will be equals to 0. So to find out the first solution, we will shift plus 4 on this side, we'll get the one solution, and in the same way minus 2 will shift on that side, sorry, plus 2 will shift on that side, it will become minus 2. So this is my second zero, right? Here we have 1 0 and second 0. So we'll write zeros of the quadratic polynomial are x is equals to 4 and minus 2. So now these are the zeros. Next step is that to verify the relationship. So firstly we will use it, right? These are the zeros. So I am considering one of the, because both are x, right? So one I am taking as alpha, which is equals to 4, and the another zeros I am taking as beta. So I am just keeping the name of these zeros, that one is 4 and second is minus 2. So firstly we will just see the quadratic polynomial, that is we have x square minus 2x minus 8, right? We just have to compare with ax square plus bx plus c. This is the notation to write the quadratic polynomial. So here what is a? A is coefficient, right, of x square. So value of a is 1. Here b, what is the, if you will compare x and x, what is the coefficient of x is b, right? And here is minus 2. So b value is minus 2. Now the constant will be equals to c is equals to minus a. So here we have a values for a, b and c, right, from which we have obtained from the quadratic polynomial. Now we will verify our answer. Now to verify our answer, okay, to verify our answer, firstly what we'll do, we'll take these zeros of the polynomial, right? We have to verify that using these two zeros, so are we getting the answer of the quadratic polynomial which we had it in the question, right? So what we will do, firstly we'll find the sum of the zeros, right? What are the sum of the zeros? That is alpha plus beta, right, which is equals to minus b upon a. This you have to remember while you are verifying. So this is the method to obtain the polynomial. We see that because our quadratic equation is this, right? So here the center one is the sum of the zero, and the last one gives you the product of the zeros. So we have written sum of the zeros as, sum of the zeros means we have one zero and the second zero, we have added it together and it will be equals to minus b upon a. So alpha is right on the left side 4 plus beta is minus 2, which is equals to minus b. What is b? Which we have obtained from the quadratic polynomial, that is minus 2. So this is minus 2 and upon a. What is a? Coefficient of x square. Now we'll solve it left and the right side. Let's see, will it be equal? 4 plus of minus 2 is 4 minus 2 equals to minus minus plus 2. Right hand side answer is plus 2. Let's see the left hand side answer, that is also equals to 2. So it means that both are equal, so it is hence verified. So it means that both the zeros are absolutely correct, which is giving me the sum of the zeros which are equal. Now second is that product of the zeros, because with these two methods only, sum of the zeros and the product of the zeros makes the quadratic polynomial. That is why we are verifying using this method, right? So the product of the zeros means दोनों का multiplication. So here we have first zero and the second zero. So let's multiply it together. Alpha multiplied by beta equals to c upon a. So alpha and beta is what? 4 and minus 2. 4 multiplied by minus 2, which is equals to c. What is c? Minus 8. Minus 8 upon a. A is the coefficient of x square. So 4 into minus 2 is minus 8 is equals to minus 8. Again both are equal, so it means that hence it is verified. That means that our zeros are absolutely correct and giving me a correct solution, and we have verified in this way. So this was the answer, right? So whenever you want to find out the sum of the zeros, you can adopt the taking the alpha and beta as the two zeros, and then you can proceed with this method. So thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe my channel. Thank you.